Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Tanmoychem. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel and Facebook page, Chemistry: The Mystery of Molecules. Today's topic of discussion is a very interesting topic, that is chemistry of cooking oil. Cooking oil, for example, in my hand this is mustard oil. Cooking oil is nothing but triglyceride ester of long chain fatty acid and glycerol. Now, depending on the nature of this side chain or long chain, it could be categorized into two parts. One is saturated, another is unsaturated. Saturated means that side chain have only carbon-carbon or carbon-hydrogen single bond or sigma bond. And if you look at unsaturated, there is sigma bond as well as pi bond. Now, we know that sigma bond is chemically more stable, less reactive compared to the pi bond. So that's why if you look at these unsaturated oils are chemically more reactive. Now, if you ask from that biological perspective, that's that which oil is more healthy, better for us? Plant oil is considered better for us, although lots of other confusion exceptions are there. I am talking generally. Generally, plant oil or vegetable oil is far better for us because of that double bond, mainly cis double bond. Now, next question you'll have, sir, okay, it's better to consume this plant oil. So, what kind of oil is better? Cold press oil is better. We shall discuss in some other day about it. Now, second thing, how to use that plant oil such that we can have maximum health benefit. First, you should heat the oil lesser than its smoke temperature. Second, you should not use that oil for multiple times. Now, you may ask that, sir, okay, what happens if I heat it more than smoke temperature? Actually, chemical reaction happens. For example, plant oil have double bonds, mainly cis double bonds. Cis double bonds are chemically more reactive, so that's good for us. But when you heat it in higher temperature, cis alkene or cis double bond is converted to trans double bond. This cis-trans isomerism possible thermally. Trans double bond or trans alkene or trans side chain is chemically less reactive, so they can increase the bad cholesterol in our body. So from that perspective, they are dangerous. So if you heat a particular oil for multiple times, the percentage of trans double bond or trans fat will increase here. Second thing, there is a chance of hydroperoxide formation or epoxide formation because there is a double bond carbon-carbon as we are cooking on atmospheric conditions. So there is oxygen, that oxygen can react with that oil, and what it result? It can result in hydroperoxide formation or ultimately epoxide formation. See, hydroperoxide or epoxide both are very less stable molecule because if you look at epoxide, that 3-member ring strain, so they can cause some undesired biochemical reaction. So that's why it is better not to use such kind of cooking oil for multiple times. Now, if you are using it for frying or frying industry related, now you'll ask, sir, okay, if I throw it or discard it after few uses, then it will create a huge loss. What is the use of that discarded oil? It could be used as biodiesel. Biodiesel is nothing but, it is also ester. How can you convert normal discarded oil into biodiesel? By trans-esterification process from triglyceride ester to monoalkyl ester, and that could be used blended with the diesel. So you are making another one fuel, value-added product, so you can reduce your loss in that way. Second thing, if you look at plant oil, it is actually a almost carbon neutral product because plant produces such kind of things by photosynthesis and they absorb carbon dioxide from atmosphere and from there they make everything else. So they are almost carbon neutral products. So from that perspective also, if you think that okay, this discarded oil is actually a carbon neutral fuel. So now your question will be, which oil should I consume? So first of all, in our region we prefer to use mustard oil. Now your region, whatever is used for multiple years or decades, you follow that strategy, but try to reduce lesser oil. And another thing, it is not good to run behind frying food always. Taste is important, but health is also important. Now people understand this thing when they are sick. Okay, with this much discussion, let's stop today's discussion. So please write your opinion in the comment box. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.